This is Hellish NABNAB, and I'm pretty sure that he will make an appearance in Garten of BanBan 8. Let me explain why. In this video, we will talk about this giant spider creature from BanBan 6. What it is, where it came from, where it was in BanBan 7, and why it could be in BanBan 8. Let's start with the question. What even is Hellish NABNAB? At the very end of Garten of BanBan 6, when we went to get the scepter, and confronted by the leech dude, BanBan injected NABNAB with a syringe. This led up to NABNAB turning into a colossal spider creature that would make Choo Charles blush. This is NABNAB's hellish form. Every creature from BanBan has one. We have actually seen quite a few hellish forms already. With BanBan, Stinger Flynn, Opila Bird, and possibly one of the citizens in BanBan 7. This means that even Jumbo Josh could turn even more powerful. But does this effect wear off? Well, crushing the big Opila Bird turned it back to its original form. Flynn's giant form was reverted with these tubes he was locked in BanBan 4. BanBan seems to be able to control his hellish form. So with Hellish NABNAB, most likely the only way of reverting him is by killing him. Now you know what this thing is, let's now talk about why it was not in BanBan 7. So, in the last scene of BanBan 4, we got introduced to the hellish form of Opila Bird, which was cool, however it was only at the end of the game. And then, in BanBan 6, they brought it back, with its own boss battle. Then, at the ending of BanBan 6, we got introduced to NABNAB's hellish form. I thought that they would bring him back in the 7th game. But no. He did not make the slightest appearance. This confused me. I thought that they would bring him back considering the spiders in the trailer, and how cool the design of Hellish NABNAB is. While it is entirely possible that they just forgot to put him in, but there is actually a very simple lore explanation as to why we didn't see him. In Garten of BanBan 3, we figure out that NABNAB prefers to stay in dark spaces. So, Hellish NABNAB probably was in City Engion. We just didn't see him because he had no reason to be in lit up areas. Basically, Hellish NABNAB was hanging out in the same place as Jumbo Josh during the events of BanBan 7. This is all pretty much a theory, but it makes sense that Hellish NABNAB would appear in BanBan 8 in some way. But if it did, what purpose would he have in the chapter? Well, he would most likely appear as a boss fight again, like Opila Bird. This fight will most likely happen in a very dark area. If it happens at all, of course. We don't really have a lot of information as to where BanBan 8 will take place, since the ending of BanBan 7 was different from the other games. Maybe we go down an elevator at the start of BanBan 8, or maybe we are exploring an area in City Engion that we could not access before. Both of these options would lead to a potential appearance of Hellish NABNAB. If we go even deeper in the facility with an elevator, the lights probably are not very stable down there, considering how dilapidated City Engion was already. And the area that we didn't explore in the 7th game was the area where Jumbo Josh was in. That area is apparently completely dark. I really hope we see this guy in the 8th game, because I really like his design. And since the developers are trying to make BanBan scarier, this would be perfect. I think Hellish NABNAB is pretty gnarly when used in the right context. There are other characters in BanBan that could also appear again. Like, where did Slow Selena go? Again, it's pretty much impossible to guess the plot of a future BanBan game. We might get a zombie Queen Bouncelia in the next game for all I know. Actually, a zombie Queen Bouncelia sounds awesome.